Hello student, I am Dilip Saini, your master teacher on Eureka classes. Today I am once again welcome you in our second session. In first session we studied about the real numbers, and in the second session I will discuss here some problems and questions related to the real numbers. Okay, so first I am going to tell some important points related to the real numbers. So the first point is, if we will talk about the relation between the HCF, LCM and numbers, then the first relation here you can see here that the HCF multiply LCM equal to number 1 into number 2. We can see here the relation between the HCF, LCM and number 1 and number 2. So you can see that there are many questions related to this relation in the NTSC and your exams also. So here the first question is, we can see here the first question related to this problem is, HCF and LCM of two numbers is 9 and 459. If the one number is 27, then find the other number. So how we will relate this question by this formula? We can see in this question that the HCF of these numbers is 9 and the HCF of these numbers is 459. Okay. So here HCF and LCM are given and one number is given, that is 27, and question is asking that the second number and the other number. Okay, so how we will find the another number? So we will put the values in the formula. Formula is HCF into LCM equal to number 1 into number 2. Here HCF is 9 and LCM is 459. So 9 multiply 459 equal to one number is 27. So 27 into another number, then we can take the another number as x. So the 27 multiply x. Okay, now we will divide 9 multiply 459 by the 27. Okay, and what we will get here, x will be 153. Okay, so the second number is 153. That is the answer of this question. Okay, so I am moving to the next question, that is related to the HCF also. So the second question is, find the greatest number. Find the greatest number which divides 70 and 125, leaving remainders 5 and 8 respectively. So in this question, what we will do? Here a line is find the greatest number. If we will see this line in any question, find the greatest number which divides any two numbers. Okay, so in this type of question we will find the HCF of these numbers. But some language is also here that the leaving remainders 5 and 8 respectively. So what we will do in this case? We will subtract these reminders from the given numbers, and after that we will find the HCF of these numbers. Because here the language is find the greatest number, and wherever we will see this language in any question, then we will going to find out the HCF. Okay, so first we will minus 5 from the 70. Okay, so the subtract 5 from the 70, then we will get the 65, and in the next subtract 8 from the 125, then we will get the 170. Okay, so now we will find the HCF of 65 and 170 here. Okay, so the HCF of 65 and 170, that is very easy. We can easily find out the HCF of 170 and 65. Then the HCF of 170 and 65 is 13. So the answer is 13. So the 13 is that greatest number which divides 17 and 125, leaving the remainders 5 and 8 respectively. So if we will see these kind of question here, then we will find out the HCF, and first we will subtract the reminders from these numbers. Okay. Now moving to the third question here, you can see on the screen the third question. Find the greatest number. This is also the same like the previous question here. Find the greatest number that will divide 398, 436 and 542. Leaving reminders. Same question. Leaving reminders 7, 11, 15 respectively. So this is question related to the three numbers, and we did in the previous question two numbers. Then this is the same to the previous question. What we will do in the first? We will subtract reminders from the numbers. Here numbers are 398, 436 and 542, and reminders are respectively 7, 11 and 15. So we will subtract reminders from the numbers, and after that we will find the HCF of results. Okay, and that will be the greatest number which divides 398, 436 and 542, leaving remainder 715 and 7, 11 and 15 respectively. So it is very easy question. You can do question like this if you will get in your NTSC exam and academic exams. You can see these questions also in your book. Okay. Now I'm moving to the last question of this session. That is very important question, and I am going to explain it by the step by step. So as you can see in the screen, that last question is here, that containers contain 850 and 650 liters of petrol. Find the maximum capacity of container which can measure the petrol of each tanker in the exact number of time. So how we will do this question? We can focus on the last line here, the exact number of time. So what we will do in that type of questions here? We can see here there are two containers. One container contains 850 liters and second one contains the 680 liters. Okay, and we are going to find out the maximum capacity of container which can measure the petrol of each tanker in the exact number of time. Okay, so what we will do here? Here is asking about the maximum capacity, and wherever we see the maximum and the greatest, then we will find out the HCF. So this is the very simple question. We can directly find out the HCF of these numbers 850 and 680 liters, and then we will get the maximum capacity of container. So what is the HCF of 650 and 680 liters? Okay, so this is a very simple process, and by this process we can easily find out the answers of these type of questions. Okay, if we will see any kind of line like this, that find out the maximum, find out the greatest, then in that type of question we will find out the HCF of given numbers. Okay, but it depends on the condition of the question, what condition is given in the question. Okay, so there are some concepts here in this question. You can easily do the questions of your book here, and we will also discuss here more difficult question related to the HCF and the real number in the next session. So subscribe our channel to get updates from our channel. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.